Are you recording me?
No.
Dude, you should. This is for the vlog. This fool took my condoms.
George Bush hates black people.
Yeah, he thought. That's the kind he said.
Have you ever had a dream that you had?
Welcome back. Today will be the first day and the first video on the winter build on my 2021 R1. We're going to be doing a section of the bike, which will be everything up here. We're going to be doing all this. We are putting on quite a lot of stuff today. What we have is a Light Tech clutch lever, a Brembo master cylinder for the right side, 19 by 18. It's a folding lever, which I wanted to get. This thing's absolutely gorgeous. Let's hope I don't mess this one up because I've done that before. We have a brake lever guard. We have some Renthal grips in the lightest gray, which is the thinnest one that they actually do have. These are the same grips that I have on blue. We have some mirror block-off plates, which you guys have been literally yelling at me for. We have Woodcraft clip-ons with the extra long bars, which I'm intrigued to see how they actually do. I don't know if I'm gonna actually like these. I might actually buy another pair, but let's dive into it. First things first, what we're going to do is disassemble everything.
One of the two. How about we just turn the wings into NFTs?
Don't be like me and actually buy the socket, figure out what size it is before you have to take this off again so that you don't have to do this with a big ass wrench.
Charlie horse! You really just, I watched you get that Charlie horse!
So far we have this little unit off. We have this unit off, but we have to get the other half off once we get the clip-on off. Everything else is disassembled. Now to take off the top of the triple tree and then get the clip-ons off, get the new ones on, and reconstruct everything. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing.
Dude, are you getting a dog?
Am I getting a dog? Why would you say that? I wish.
I thought you were getting a husky.
I'm gonna buy Indy, or I'm gonna take
You're gonna buy Indy.
Not bite me, stop!
Yeah.
I'm taking Indy.
Take Indy, and then he'll get
yeah, boy.
Yeah, my boy.
Yeah, boy, oh, man. Yeah, boy.
This is why I can't film and do this stuff, because I'm really bad at remembering a lot of stuff at the same time.
Remember my birthday?
I don't. Oh, I'm getting Loctite all over my fingers.
You getting what all on your fingers?
This gray goop.
That's why I call her
Grease.
Shorty.
Call it gray goop.
The guy calls his girlfriend goop.
It's
like, what? All I think about is just a squishy little goop that looks not appetizing at all.
Only if y'all niggas knew the reason.
Oh, she got the goop.
I don't get it. It's birthday.
So we just got it off. I just hammered this thing off. That's all we had to do. 2 bolts at the top, and then these 2 side bolts, and then I loosened the clip-ons.
You have an X-Acto knife duct taped to his fucking shirt.
Hold on. They want to see engineering? Come on. Start talking to me nice. Look at the creativity.
Innovation that excites.
Thank you. It's fine.
You probably they're off just the
It does its purpose. This works. I keep my hands out of the way, and I will never cut myself.
I keep my hands out of the way and I will never cut myself.
I'm not even gonna think about
Foreshadowing.
Nope.
Thumbnail.
Nope.
Thumbnail is just a picture of you sitting with your helmet on in the ER.
You're parked.
Who told you to talk?
Hey.
Make my merch. Now. You're just upset that you forgot your laptop. How about make a fucking beat? I didn't. What was the last time you
Wow!
I made 2 last night, but I didn't send them to you. You wanna know why?
They didn't slap, did it?
No, actually not. I feel like doing other things. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Anybody want a grip?
You know, I'm so.
Use lightly. You can take this weapon. Actually, I might need it. And I'm not giving you a weapon out of all people. Here we are. This is what she looks like currently. She looks a little...
Every time you talk, I want to mess up your audio.
Thank you so much. I love my friends. Really?
Do you want me to get demonetized?
Can you say you love your girlfriend on camera?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So much.
Is this the part where you say I was just joking? No. Okay, put the camera back up. Put the camera back up. Okay.
I was just joking. Like, it's just all a joke. I'm just kidding. I love you, sweetheart. I love you, sweetheart. You're dead. Till the death of me.
You're dead. You're dead.
Can we cut this off? Can we cut this off?
Okay, so we have all this clusterfuck going on, and next we are going to assemble the clip-ons, and then once this is set up, we're probably going to move on to the second hardest, well, not really the hardest part. It's probably the hardest part.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can I borrow that X-Acto knife?
Yeah, you want me to cut into that? Knowing you, you would want me to.
You gotta float a little while in your life to kind of figure out what you like to do, what makes you happy, and then just stick with it.
But on a level of like being consistent and like ritually doing something, that's what people strive for. And if you aren't actually doing that day to day, some people could just do that. Some people could like turn that switch on because they just see people or someone doing something like.
Some people need to be told though.
Yeah, like if Cam sees another like vlogger, someone content creator that's doing really cool stuff, that's gonna make him kind of want to get up out of his bed and like, you know, fuck the lack of sleep I'm on.
Like, it's subtle motivation that comes by nature. So if you're around a good set of people, you're bound to be around positivity and goodness. If you're around a lot of negative people, you're bound to do some type of negativity or talk negative or negative for the mindset physically. It's changing the mindset and what's around you to the point where you can, whatever's in your control, you can honestly further yourself naturally.
Well, yeah,
you just
your
wake
mind,
up with
your mind is the
around you.
paintbrush, and reality is the canvas. You know what I mean? What you paint is what you see, and I find that really difficult because, like, I always find myself jumping steps, like thinking like way ahead. Like, there's so much creativity going on in my brain that I fear is never gonna make it out, and that's where I just feel like drawing.
The manicness of making decisions and also executing them, and two, it's like you have to be comfortable doing your creation. So like Cam vlogging, he has to be comfortable. He's not gonna do it in an environment where he doesn't know no one, or like he's not like what's the word?
He will.
Known.
No, I would. Here's my thing, but recently I've put out videos that I wouldn't exactly think that I would put out.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, I like to stay true to my roots. So no matter what I'm going through, if I'm gonna record, as long as I can speak to a certain degree.
There's no like one specific lane for us, especially in creativity, art, and anything like that. Like, there's no one specific lane you need to fit in. It's everything
You
and
make
anything.
your
You
own.
know, it's
Yeah,
it's what you do for yourself.
I think
one way
it's really wrong. Like, honestly, like overall, people are worried about everyone else and not themselves.
Exactly.
If everyone in the world put themselves first,
Yeah.
the world would be
there's
completely
Here's the
different.
thing. Key to everything, bro, is everybody thinks like life is about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself.
That
So,
is what.
No,
people
it's
really
okay.
look at.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Where'd you lose, Cam?
It's not lost. It's just misplaced. Okay, Cam. Be a genius here.
what does it look like? What
Oh wait, I found it. It was right next to it laying down.
I'm mad at you.
The somersault.
Is that what you just did? What is wrong with this man?
Yeah.
Ow. What if they're the wrong size?
I wouldn't put it past you.
I wouldn't put it past me either, considering on how this is going.
That's just how you work, Cam. You mess up and then something beautiful happens. You know, that's your life.
Nope, there's still not going on. There's nothing beautiful going on. I just have to tighten them from both sides. There she goes. Wait, why are they so high?
Like me. What did you do?
I didn't do anything. It's just, it's not working out the
How
way.
it should be.
It's just,
It's not working out.
it's a little bit more confusing than the last
See,
time.
this is exactly what we were talking about earlier, like how you just have this vision in your head and then it just doesn't ever come out.
Yeah, it's like a vision of life, and it just does not work out the way you want it to.
And you just gotta suck it up and take it to the
And you
chin.
see what I'm doing?
You're working with it.
I'm working with it.
Happy shit. Enjoy now. Michelle Obama destroyed my appetite as a child.
Wait, did she like ruin the school lunches?
Yep. She's the reason why like we got 4 nuggets instead of our 12.
How the fuck do you have that mop pole on you?
I don't know what I'm doing! I got this. I'm a big boy now. Get that running through. Get this back on. Get this over here. We're not worried about that, but we are worried about this. Sorry guys, I have to put the new grip on the new tube, and I completely forgot about it.
I keep my hands out of the way, and I will never cut myself.
I'm tired of my children.
Hi, you're probably wondering, Cam's a doofus, right? Yeah, I am. X-Acto knife straight to the freaking hand. It's okay, they don't need to see it in detail. Am I allowed to show this on YouTube?
No.
Oh. So do I just cover it up?
Blur
I'm just gonna...
Blur it. Just blur it. Just blur it.
Oh, it's so deep.
I'm sick and tired of these.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see it. It's talking. It has a mouth.
Hey, didn't we talk? Oh, no. We talked about this. I'm not even gonna think about
Foreshadowing.
Nope. We brought it into reality.
We did.
Yeah, y'all niggas just really manifested it. I fixed myself. Alright guys, and what we have here is finally the clip-ons are on. The clutch lever is done, so that's looking nice. Grips are on, rentals are on. They are as pretty much symmetrical as I can make it, and I don't have any like official things to actually measure, but I did eye up as best as I could. The distance from how far away from the triple, from the distance there, as well as the angle from pretty much here. So tried my best. Now on to braking, which I was saving for last because I didn't want to do it. Let's drain out this fluid and then get the new master on there and get her all back together. I had to put a zip tie on here because when you do the aftermarket bars, either you're drilling into the bars, and I didn't want to drill into the bars, so I just put this back on here. I filed down the little notch right here, which is going to be in both sides, one on each, just because there's 2 screws on this side but not on this side. I had to zip tie this together just to hold, give it a little bit more. It's together, it definitely is. It's not going anywhere. I just put the zip tie there just for safety and just because I can. The master is done. I did not film this for you guys because there's a million videos out there on swapping out a master cylinder. The Brembo 19x18 is on. I had to create my own hose, which I had a hose laying around, but the stock OEM hose was just not long enough. So I ran one here just in case now, just for now until I get another brake reservoir with a longer hose. Brakes are feeling really good. I have it really angled down, which is great. I have my brake guard on, which is just amazing. I mean, the whole setup right here. Now it's just getting comfortable, figuring out what I like, what I wanted, how I want to feel. But as you can see, this is really smooth. The 19x18, this is actually my first Brembo. The other bike has the Akasada, but for a Brembo, this feels very close to the Akasada. I really won't know until I get out on the bike, start doing some endos. Actually, I can't do endos because I still have ABS. Damn it. Damn! How do I get rid of ABS, guys? How do I get rid of ABS? I think it's just a fuse.
Why would you want to get rid of your abs?
So I can look like you. As you see, guys, we are completely done. And this is finally, I just got it dialed in. It feels good, everything is looking good, feeling good. Taking the triple cheese off isn't really hard, as long as you kind of know what you're doing. What is up, guys? We are back again. It is the day after we just did all of the handlebar stuff. We have a few other Christmas presents for Sky that we're gonna go over right now. Bam! We got some Attack Performance rear sets, which I've been wanting. I've had my eyes on these for quite a while, but they're extremely aggressive from what I've heard. People cut their legs on these all the time. Carbon fiber heel plates, as well as a Vortex fuel cap just to get rid of that silver up top and just make it a little bit easier to fill up. And then we got some GB Racing case covers, which is much needed. I've been wanting these for a while. We have a double bubble windscreen, which I'm gonna try out, but it is pretty dark, so I don't know if I'm gonna actually like it come the season, but I think I'm gonna throw it on there. I might not, I don't know, we'll figure it out, but this might end up on there. And then the last thing is it's a part from Buick. Should I just show you? Nah, I'll just show you. Give me 1 second. I think it goes something like this. Something like that? I don't know, you have to wait around. If you guys are not already subscribed, make sure you guys get subscribed. Make sure you guys leave me a comment if you guys do enjoy these build videos, and I'll continue to make more. Of course, we're gonna leave Blue alone for right now, but we're gonna focus on Sky, get all this stuff on there. I hope I can do all of this stuff tonight. And if you guys check out this dope canvas painting that my boy Too Vivid, aka Harrison.
Yeah, he thought. That's the kind he said.
Created. Says, does all hate come from love? Gas tank is done. And now it is time for good old rear sets. These are pretty straightforward. I just have to do the shifter and then do this rear set and figure out my placement. That's really gonna be the hardest part, is getting back down here, adjusting it, figuring out where I want my feet to be. 3, 2, 1. Boom, she's done. Finally. These are dumb sharp, guys. Oh my gosh. And then other side is done, mounted. One thing I just noticed about the build is I don't have a... See how that's not changing? Yet, I'm doing that. You can hear it. I just realized that the switch or the little pressure sensor thing that goes up and underneath the OEM master, there's no screw for that there. I don't know. There's definitely 100% another way to set it up, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm not trying to get ran into the back of. I've seen that video. You guys seen that video? A group ride and a dude literally just plows into a 2020 R1. And 20 minutes later, the case covers are on. They are simple. You literally just unscrew and replace them with the longer bolts. Clean and simple. This GB Racing, this material feels super nice. I would probably recommend this, and I've been told this is a great product. I heard that this withstands inside of a crash for a good amount of time. So I don't know about y'all, but I think this will look, to be honest. Look at that visibility. You guys would love that. You guys would love it. Too bad I'm not doing it. It is 3 in the morning, and we have finally got her done. So first things first, took off the rear peg, put the rear seat back on, got everything buttoned back up, rear sets are on. They look gorgeous, everything looks great. Here we go. This is what she looks like now, guys. Oh my. That's the face. Look at that. 3 o'clock in the morning, I got a headache and I'm tired, but damn! What a difference already. I mean, just so fast. So the double bubble is on. The winglets are on. And for anyone that is looking to see what this looks like on a 2020, here's what it looks like. My head sitting upright, like straight up and down, and that's what I see. It looks absolutely incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next video, we will take this thing out, see how she performs, see what adjustments we have to do, because we will need to do adjustments on the rear sets most likely, as well as the bars, maybe switch around, move this around, maybe move my brake around, move that. I have so many adjustments to fine tune. These are not going anywhere, they're in place. We also got the block offs on. I completely forgot about that. You guys are probably super excited that I actually have that now. Now my question to you is, last final thought is, do I get rid of the neon strip? My goodness. That's what she looks like now. I'm really excited to see what this does, because everyone says the more speed that you have, the more that these winglets work and the more force can keep the front wheel down. So I'm wondering if she'll actually come up now or stick, maybe. Got a little baby rocket now. Maybe we actually have a little baby rocket. Make sure to check out Enjoy Now, one of my newest clothing brands. Enjoy Now is all about living in the present, living in the moment, living now. See you guys next week. Deuces. If you're not hyped, get hyped. Stay hyped. Love you guys.